You're watching Good Morning Washington on News Channel 8.
Common hamburgers and hot dogs this Memorial Day. How about making it with a Maryland flair? Jennifer Siegel of Once Upon a Chef joins us now with meals that are inspired by the Free State. And Jennifer, we were talking about doing more than just opening up a bag of Old Bay potato chips here.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to make some crab cakes, some peel and eat shrimp, and some great sides to go along with it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's jump right in with the crab cakes because it really doesn't get any more Maryland than that. So the most important thing is that you want to start with lump crab meat.
Okay.
You want to avoid anything labeled back thin because that's shredded and it's not going to make good crab cakes.
So get the good stuff.
Get the good stuff, and you always want to pick through it just to take out any shells or sharp cartilage that's in there. Okay, so next we're going to make the mixture that binds it all together. So in the bowl I've got an egg, some mayonnaise, and a little Dijon mustard. Okay. So to that we're going to add some Old Bay. Got to have the Old Bay.
Yeah, and it's not Maryland without Old Bay.
Right, it's made right in Maryland too.
Yeah.
Okay, a little Worcestershire.
Okay.
Some chopped parsley for color.
Alrighty.
All right, then you're just going to mix that up. Okay, and then we're going to add our crab meat.
All right. Oh, this is good crab.
That is good lump crab meat. Some breadcrumbs.
Okay.
All right, I use panko, which is Japanese style breadcrumbs, but you can use crushed up saltines or just regular breadcrumbs, anything you like. Okay. And I've got some chopped celery. Now, a lot of people say that's not traditional, but I like it. I think it adds a nice little crunch.
Yeah, a little brightness to it.
Exactly. So you can see here, this is like mostly lump with just a little bit of filler.
Right.
And that's what
makes what you want.
Exactly. That's what makes a good crab cake.
Okay, so you've got a couple of patties already made up
here. Those are already made up. So then what you're going to do is just pan fry them in a little oil. Okay. And you can see there, those are already done. And I've served them with a little bit of tartar sauce, which is just a little mayo, a little lemon juice.
This is where we've already got
Right.
Oh, so good. Okay, now you've also got some veggies to go alongside.
Right, so the thing about crab meat is it's expensive, right? And it's not that filling. So you always want to make some sides to go with it. So I'm going to show you the zucchini tomato dish, right? So you're going to start with a little bit of olive oil in the pan.
And this adds a little bit of health to it.
Right, and a little color, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to add some chopped red onions. Okay. Just get that going. So you can wait until that cooks a few minutes until it gets tender and soft. Then we're going to add some chopped zucchini. And you can see I've left these in pretty large chunks.
Yeah.
And that's so they don't cook too fast. You don't want them to get soggy. You want to go ahead and add our tomatoes.
Okay.
So this is just some
cherry tomatoes here?
Right, cut in half.
All right.
Then a little garlic.
Oh, yes. This smells so good.
Right. Oops. Now your hands are going to smell like garlic all day.
It's going to smell delicious.
Right.
And then what is this seasoning?
And then that is just some fresh chopped basil.
Okay, so that goes in as well?
Right. That's all there is to it.
And you just saute these?
Saute it until the zucchini is tender but still crisp. And then what happens is the tomatoes kind of burst and it creates like a nice little sauce.
So good. And so she's got those here.
Right, all finished.
A nice little veggie dish. And then you've also got some shrimp.
Got some peel and eat shrimp, which is great for a party because you can make it ahead and it's super easy.
Yeah.
And it's always fun if you can get people eating with their hands. It makes for like a good atmosphere.
That's true. Yeah. And then to top a little sweet treat at the end.
Right, well, we've got also some cornbread, and then you got to have something sweet, so I brought lemon squares, which those are basically a shortbread crust with a tart lemon filling. Okay. And they're just really bright and summery. And the great thing is that they freeze well. So if you're having a party, you can make them like a week ahead of time.
Perfect.
And then just defrost them.
And our Julie Wright has been eyeballing those all morning long. So come on in, get you some, Julie.
Ooh,
Jennifer Siegel, thank you.
Awesome.
And Julie's here for the crabs. Jennifer, thank you so much. And we've got all of the recipes on onceuponachef.com. Have a great Memorial Day feast. 9:50 is your time, and we want to get up to Jackie Jarris. Jackie has more on what it might be like for your Memorial Day. Jackie?
Yeah, you know, it's looking warm.